Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And just about ready to go. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene at the VVK Arena in the city of Augsburg. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Augsburg, and they take on Eintracht Frankfurt.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Now the starting 11 for Augsburg.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
Saad. Here's Gallardo. Christensen. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Well, he keeps going. Just lost the momentum. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
Christensen. El-Yawayi. Promising position, this. Here's Lam. Goes towards that far post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Can he find the right pass? Snuffing out of the cross there. And there's the feed into the box. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Oh, this looks useful. It's on the go. Oh, done everything behind it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. I didn't see that coming.
I'm actually not sure how that didn't go in.
Cross fired over. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Saad. Intercepted effortlessly. Larson with it. To it. corner. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Fabian Rieder. Roland Shalai. Maurice. Rieder. Shalai. Well, it's one pass after another. Now, that's a long way off target, you've got to say.
It's been quite uneventful so far, as the stats show. Substandard performance from both teams. They've got to improve when they attack, because it just keeps breaking down. I'm hoping the game takes off soon.
Roland Shalai really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Well, we've reached the halfway mark. It is half-time here at the VVK Arena. So, So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Decent looking ball. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Maurice. Strong but fair tackle. Can he put them in front? Oh, not safe yet. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality, and I'm sure the clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Could pose a threat on the counter. And he might be through here. And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
Yeah, that's a save to remember, isn't it?
Now sending it in. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Got a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Augsburg facing Bayern. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Attacking with vigour. Christensen. That's a useful cross. Appear to be in two minds. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Quick break could be on. They keep going. Well, this is looking promising. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Teammates available. Beautifully weighted ball. Zico. Fine pass from Zico. He's in! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, the pace on the counter is so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And from there, the keeper was helpless. And it's a straightforward finish in the end.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Composed play in possession.
Oh, it's good strength. I like that.
Oh, that's a clever ball. And an astute piece of defending. And teammates around him. Always the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Can they profit from this? And a good-looking ball. And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent, so close to finishing it off as well.
Five minutes to go. Christensen. Let's see about the cross. Well, no problems defensively. A real struggle to contain him. Not as accurate as it could have been. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Fabian Rieder. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
So, underway here.
Danke, dass Sie so kurz nach Abpfiff vor unsere Kamera gekommen sind. Ich danke Ihnen.
Thank you for joining us here today. We'll be taking some questions now. Apologies if you couldn't ask.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got action from the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they face Eintracht Frankfurt.
Yeah, thanks. Well, we're getting to the business end now, aren't we? Started with 36 teams in the league phase, but just 16 left now. And it's key that they get off to a good start, put themselves in a good position for the second leg.
Here's how PSG line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Coutinho. Dembele now. Brilliant anticipation. Good pass, good chance. Off the defender and a corner to come. Delivered into the box. And it's kept out. That's why he's in that goal. As it goes, corner coming. And that's far too close to the keeper. Pacho. Fabian. Fabian. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
And they've kept it in just. Looks a good ball. They've won the ball, now to keep it. Joan, and it's been fired in. Come away with the ball. Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Box it goes. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Josko Gvardiol. Destiny Udogie. Fabian. Pacho. And played back to Diogo Costa. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Fabian. On to Dembele. If they go now, there could be a break on. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Promising move stalls.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Not the cleanest passage of play. Ousmane Dembele. Threads it through. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. It looks the right ball. Zico through on goal. This could be it. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
And the corner is fired in. And in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. They might not stay away from their goal long after that. And into the box it goes. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Ousmane Dembele. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. 45 gets underway, and we're still waiting for the opening goal. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Good vision from Zico. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Vitinha. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't
I think he's going to score here.
And that is a terrific save. It's put into the middle. Met it okay, but the placement made it a simple take. Just a reminder that we have more Liga and action coming up for you here on EA TV as PSG face Marseille, and that's one surely not to be missed. Under a bit of pressure here. Neves. Has to turn them around. Onto it, in on goal. Has to be. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here's the replay. Very unselfish play. He could have had a go himself. He doesn't, he plays it off, so it's an easy tap-in. You've got to feel for the keeper, though, 2v1.
Took a while, but the game restarts after the goal it needed to get things going. He's beaten his marker here. Cross deep towards the back post. Hits the upright. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Here's the replay, and it's brilliant reactions. He's constantly on the move, and as the shot comes in, he anticipates it well, and then he's really calm with his finish. It's a good goal.
And away we go again at 1-1. Vitinha. Ashraf Hakimi. Forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. This for the lead. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Ansgar Knauf. And there it ends. Deflected behind. That'll be a corner. Played into the box. And still the chance might come. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So the game level once more, and we restart, keenly poised for what's next. Vitinha. Neves. Fabian. That's a good pass. For the lead here. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tale? Knauf. Delivered towards the back stitch. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Here, all square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
The back and forth resumes then. There's no telling what happens from here. Good job done to keep it there.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it up.
Ousmane Dembele. I'm afraid that's careless. And served through on a plate here. Found superbly and in. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Vitinha. Now Hakimi. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Guardiola. On to Dembele. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Fabian. And that's really useful defending. And that whistle brings a conclusion to the action, at least for today. A thoroughly entertaining 90 minutes, Sue. Interested to get your thoughts.
Yeah, it was a really good game. Nothing to split the two sides. Some good attacking play on show, and hopefully we'll see more of that in the second leg.
It might be the case that he left a bit out there today. Not a great game from him.
Yeah, he wasn't at his very best today, but he did okay. Played in patches, not a complete performance from him, but the main thing is they didn't lose.
Just a couple of questions for you. So much.